please come to your mat and take child's pose. Bringing the big toes together to touch, and widen the knees and press the hips back towards the heels. Walk the hands out in front of the body and let the head fall to the earth. And once the forehead reaches the ground, if it does, just let the rest of the body melt to the earth. And if the forehead isn't reaching the ground, you can always bring a pillow or a block underneath it to make it so. Let the body unfurl and just drop in. And take a few breaths into the back body. Really feeling this sense of expansion through the back of the chest. And as you're ready, slide yourself forward onto your belly. Untucking your toes, slide your hands back to your low ribs, and then spread all of your fingers wide. Press into the tops of the feet and light up your kneecaps and your quads. Now hug your elbows down your back and then draw your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, come up for cobra pose. Maybe the hands hover. And exhale, press back for child's pose. This time the knees can be together, creating a shelf for the torso. And breathe into the upper lung underneath the shoulder blades. And come forward, finding a tabletop position. Bringing the knees underneath the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders. You have the option of tucking your toes and stretching the bottoms of the feet, maybe rocking forwards and backwards. Just stretching the bottoms of the feet. Begin to circle through the hips. Really feeling each and every little sensation that you can in the hips and the toes and the feet. And then beginning to breathe into the spine here. Inhale, thread your heart through the window of the arms. Tail lifts to the sky. Feel the belly drop and stretch. And then exhale, round, bring the navel in towards the spine. Find flexion in the upper back. Inhale, extend your heart forward. Feel a broadening through the front of the body. And then exhale, round. Take two more just like that. Really articulating the spine with each and every breath, even each and every inhalation. And then coming to a neutral spine, extending your left leg out to the left and press into your heel. Bring your right foot in towards your groin and sit back. on your glutes. Bring the left forearm down, reach up and over to the right, stretching through the outside of the right side body. Breathe into the right ribs, the right lung. And come up through center. Bring the left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Bring the left hand to the left hip. Reach the right arm up and twist, hooking the right arm to the outside of the left leg. Release, counter twist, and we'll cross at the shins and roll through to a tabletop, extending the right leg to the right, pressing into the right foot, and then we'll bring the left foot into the groin and sit back on the hips for a wide-legged Jani Shirshasana. Bringing the forearm to the ground, reach up and over to the left, anchoring the left hip to the earth. Breathe into the left lung. And come up through center, right foot to the outside of the left leg, right hand grounds behind the hip, left arm raises and twist. Release, counter twist. Come back through center. This time extend your legs long. Reach the arms up and fold. And come all the way up and roll down, finding your way to Shavasana.
Hello. Today we are going to practice deep relaxation. Please find your way to a comfortable, relaxed position. This might be a seated position or a reclined position. Make sure that you are completely comfortable. Adjust the body so that it is comfortable and relaxed. Allow the eyes to close if you feel comfortable doing so. Now you can completely let go. Notice if there is more pressure on one side or another. If one side of the body is tighter or looser than the other. And remember to breathe evenly and gently, if possible, through your nose. Bring the awareness to the right leg. Stretch out the right leg from the hips to the toes. Squeeze the right leg and be aware of all the muscles from the toes to the hip. Inhale, raise the leg a few inches, and exhale, relax the leg. Roll it gently from side to side and allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to the left leg. Stretch out the left leg from the hips to the toes. Squeeze the left leg and be aware of all the muscles from the toes to the hip. Inhale, raise the leg a few inches, and exhale, relax the leg. Roll it gently from side to side and allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to the right arm. Stretch out the right arm and splay the fingers. Make the hand into a fist. Squeeze the right hand and arm and be aware of all of the muscles from the fingers to the shoulder. Inhale, raise the arm. Exhale, relax the arm. Roll it gently from side to side and allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to the left arm. Stretch out the left arm and splay the fingers. Make the hand into a fist. Squeeze the left hand and arm and be aware of all the muscles from the fingers to the shoulder. Inhale, raise the arm. Exhale, relax the arm and roll it gently from side to side and allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to the buttocks. Inhale, gently squeeze the buttocks and feel all the muscles on both sides equally. Exhale, relax. Allow the buttocks to be relaxed and soften as you feel the floor supporting them. Bring the awareness to the abdomen. Inhale, expand the abdominal muscles. Exhale, relax and allow the abdomen to soften. Bring the awareness to the chest and lungs. Inhale as the chest and lungs expand. Exhale, allow the chest, lungs, and heart to relax. Observe how the breath has become smooth and gentle. Inhale, gently squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, relax. Roll the shoulders back gently against the pillow or floor and away from the ears. Relax. Observe the neck. Slowly and gently roll the head to the left and then to the right and back to center. Bring the chin down slightly towards the chest. Allow the head to find its natural center. Relax. Bring the awareness to the face. Inhale, close the jaw, and exhale, allow it to open. Observe the lips and cheeks. Inhale, squeeze them together. Exhale, relax. Bring the awareness to the eyes. Inhale, squeeze them together. Exhale, relax. Observe them becoming soft. Bring the awareness to the space between the eyebrows and the forehead. Inhale, raise the eyebrows. Exhale, relax. Feel an imaginary hand soothe away any tension on the forehead and all the worry lines. Allow your face to become soft and smooth. Observe the heaviness of the physical body in its relaxed state as it is freed from the tightness of the muscles. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath down the legs to the feet. Allow the feet to relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the ankles. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the calves and shins. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the knees. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the thighs and hips. Allow it to replace any tension or discomfort. Relax. Allow the breath to return to normal. Observe the feet and legs as they become heavy with relaxation. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath down the arms to the fingers. Allow all the muscles, nerves, bones, etc. to relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the hands. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the wrist. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the forearms. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the elbows. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the upper arms and shoulders. Allow it to replace any tension or discomfort. Allow the breath to return to normal. Relax. Observe the hands and arms as they become heavy with relaxation. Notice how the limbs feel very heavy and still, how they weigh down the rest of the body like anchors. When the limbs are still and heavy, it encourages the rest of the body to be still. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the buttocks. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the pelvis and pelvic organs. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the abdomen and allow all of the abdominal organs to relax, releasing blocked energy from all the pelvic and abdominal organs. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the chest, lungs, and heart. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the throat. Allow the breath to return to normal. Relax. Observe the front of the body as it becomes soft with relaxation. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, Send the breath to the lower back and spine, each vertebra, muscle, and nerve. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the mid-back and spine. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the upper back and spine, between the shoulder blades and behind the heart. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the shoulders, neck, and the base of the head. Allow the breath to return to normal. Relax. Observe the back as it comes closer to the floor in relaxation. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the entire brain. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the jaw, allowing it to replace any tension or discomfort. Relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the lips and tongue. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the cheeks and nose. Relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the eyes, behind the eyes, and eyelids. Allow the eyes to soften and relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the forehead and temples. Relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to the sides of the head, the temples, and the ears. Relax. Inhale deeply, and on the exhalation, send the breath to relax the scalp. Allow the breath to return to normal, and allow the entire face to soften and become smooth, like the face of a baby. Observe. Notice if there is any part that does not feel completely relaxed. Go back to that part. Inhale, and as you exhale, encourage it to relax. Notice how the body has become very heavy with relaxation. Observe the heaviness in the legs, the arms, the back, the head. Knowing you are able to move if necessary, at the same time not wanting to. Enjoy the feeling of letting go. Observe the breath once again. Notice how still it becomes as the body relaxes. Observe the breath without controlling it as it comes and goes without any strain. It is so gentle you can barely feel the chest moving. Slowly allow this gentle and healing breath to remove any subtle tension, thoughts, feelings, or memories from the feet. Gently brush the ankles, lower legs, Knees, thighs, hips, relax. Allow this gentle breath to move into the fingers, the hands. Let go of what you are holding that you no longer need. Allow the gentle breath to enter the wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, letting go of what you are carrying that is no longer useful. Allow the gentle breath to move to the shoulders. Let go of the burdens you are shouldering. Relax. Allow this gentle breath to touch the buttocks and pelvis, allowing them to soften and release any thoughts, feelings, memories, or scars. Allow this gentle breath to move into the lower belly, a place where we hold fear. Allow it to transform into courage. Allow this gentle breath to move into the middle belly, where we hold anxiety. Allow it to transform into a sense of trust. Allow this gentle breath to move into the upper belly, a place where we hold anger and worry. Allow it to transform into a sense of happiness. Allow this gentle breath to move into the chest, surrounding the lungs, where we hold sadness and sorrow. Allow that to transform into a sense of hope. Allow this gentle healing breath to move into the heart, a place where we hold grief and heartache. Allow this old pain and hurt to transform into a sense of joy. Allow this gentle breath to move into the throat, releasing any unsaid words. Relax. Allow this gentle breath to move into the base of the spine, dissolving any blockages that prevent the energy from moving up the spine. Allow this gentle breath to move slowly upward through the middle spine to the upper spine, directly behind the heart. Allow it to release any hidden and deep-seated heartache from behind the heart. Allow this gentle breath to move into the shoulders and allow any blocks in the neck to dissolve, allowing it to be an open connection between heart and head, the head and the heart. Relax. Allow this gentle breath to move into the jaw, mouth, and tongue. Allow any words that might still be left on the tongue to release. Allow this gentle breath to move into the cheeks and nose. The eyes soften and draw into the inner sight. Feel a gentle hand caress the forehead, soothing away any tension on the forehead and all the worry lines. All your face becomes smooth like the face of a baby. Allow this gentle breath to move to the temples and the ears as they draw inward to the inner sounds. Relax the entire scalp and bathe the brain with relaxation. Allow the gentle breath to touch the mind and feel all the subtle thoughts. Relax. Slowly bring the awareness to the physical body as you observe it. Notice how heavy it feels. Slowly bring the awareness to the gentle breath. Notice how still it feels as it enters and leaves. Slowly bring the awareness to the mind and emotions. Notice how they are calm. If at any time they beckon your attention, just observe them without getting involved. They will again be calm. As you continue to observe, become more identified with the observer, the one that watches the body, the breath, the mind, and emotions. Notice a lightness and a feeling of detachment from the body, mind, emotions, and all worldly cares. Begin to leave the observer and go further within, to find that place of stillness, peace, and joy, a wellspring of healing energy nestled up to your divine self. Find that place and rest there. Slowly and gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Notice how still and calm the thoughts have become. Notice how still and calm the breath has become. Notice how still and calm the body has become. Slowly and gently bring the awareness back to the breath. Notice how still and calm the thoughts have become. Notice how still and calm the breath has become. Notice how still the body has become. Gently begin to increase the inhalation. As you do, feel fresh energy entering the body, beginning to awaken you to sensation. Observe the body recharging with fresh, vital energy. Inhale, exhale. Feel the energy come in through the top of the head, enlivening all the senses. Inhale, exhale. Guide the energy down the spine to its base. Inhale, exhale. Allow the fresh energy to touch the buttocks. Inhale, exhale. Allow the gentle energy revitalize all the abdominal organs. Inhale, exhale. Allow the healing energy to touch the lungs, heart, and throat. Inhale, exhale. Allow the energy to move down the arms to the fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Allow the energy to move down the legs to the toes. Continue to breathe deeply and revitalize the entire body. Observe the body as it tingles with vital healing energy. Keeping the eyes closed, continue to inhale and exhale deeply. Slowly move the toes and the legs, the fingers and the arms. Gently roll the head from side to side. Slowly and gently stretch the body. Observe how deeply relaxed the body is in its awakened state. Slowly allow the eyes to open halfway and observe that you are deep within, looking through the windows of the soul. Notice how the world looks to you as the first rays of light enter your eyes. Allow that feeling of peace and stillness that is your essential nature spread throughout your entire body and into the world.